welcome back to Factorio Space Age. And today, we'll be doing what we were kind of doing last time. If you weren't here last time, I have an almost full belt of iron. I have a full belt of iron. Have nowhere near a full belt of copper. And I'm putting gun turrets because, you know, the natives can get a little bit angry. Something about pollution. Now does this mean that we can use actually, okay, this placement is kind of perfect. But they'll probably attack from this area. Now, Factorio makes you wonder, is the Sure, you know what, sure. Is the solution to climate change building a bunch of genetically engineered, you know, bugs to attack refineries? Well, probably not. Probably not. But not definitely not. Mainly because nobody's tested it yet, so who's really... Like, seriously, has anyone checked to know if it works or not? Like, we haven't tested it yet. Could happen. You know, big bugs. Like, big angry bugs. They can take a lot of bullets before they can go down, you know, and, that could actually be an interesting plot for a movie. And you could actually give it also a bit of a moral dilemma, because who's really the bad guy, you know? Like, is it the guy who is it the mysterious organization that made the bugs, or is it the big corporation who's ruining the plan? Because on one hand, it's not very nice to eat somebody's oil refinery. On the other hand, the guy whose oil refinery the bug is eating is, you know, destroying the planet for profit. I guess it's the Lorax, but with bugs. Yeah, that's what I'll go with. Anyways, yeah, the base is going great, except for the fact that, should be doing... First of all, should be moving this a little bit somewhere else. I'll keep it for now. I'll automate... I know this is stupid, but I'll automate... Look, the other side's here. Okay. I'm not making assemblers for some reason. Also, automate miners. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. I don't know why. In wood. Chests. Sure, I have wood. Okay. Ooh. Perfect. Okay. I want to actually build some of these, so these guys are built faster. Ah! Did you know that Coca-Cola, like, this is probably years ago now, like, bribed scientists to, not bribed, that's not the correct word, lobbied? Is that what the cool kids use? But, yeah, they lobbied scientists to, just so accidentally happened to research that Coca-Cola, in fact, was healthy and didn't cause diabetes. Kinda weird. Kinda weird, isn't it? Okay. Wish I had an alert message for when bugs wake up. But I don't. So... Starting off with... the sciences. First of all, in order to do the ratio properly, so what I want to do is I'll want to make some circuits, because this is the basic, you know, this is the I'll have to move this by one because I'm stupid. This is the way I make designs, okay? And it's stupid, I know. But this is the way I do it. So, step one. Yeah, set up this. I'll have to borrow... Gee, one full belt really isn't a lot. Okay, so... once we actually have a whole full belt, we'll be using it like this. To make inserters. Okay, so that's the idea. But then the question becomes, you know, we have the inserter here, and Mr. Inserter will get this, and, but wait a minute. Okay, so Mr. Inserter, in order for him to be made, as you can see, he needs 1 gear per second. Now, who makes 1 gear per second? Well, a single assembler. Probably stop making inserters. Okay, but yeah, now that we have another Mr. Insert... Oh, yeah, we actually have a lot of them. So we'll put you here, because, you know, there's space. Here we go. And mission complete. So, I will actually want a fast inserter for that. But, yeah. So now we have 1 Mr. Inserter. So that is half the puzzle. Now over here, we'll have to do the other half of the puzzle. Half of the puzzle. I'll move this over by 1. See why in a bit. Nope. You. You're gonna hit me when I'm not looking, and I'm gonna cry. The bugs, that is. So yeah, you want to be building these guys, and it sort of keeps up, barely. Not really. Whatever. Then, as this goes over here, onto a belt, you'll see why I'm doing this. So then we'll have this system where, you know, again, we'll have you know, this is the fun of Factorio. So this makes 1 per second, but this makes 2 per second. But we'll be, for now, taking the long... By the way, these ones only take 1 per second. And this one... Oh, this one actually only takes 1 per second as well. So actually doing this setup means that, we can actually... Okay, no, I'll do it that way instead then. Doing that means that I can actually... Don't worry, game, we'll do this for now. Means that if I switch to these guys for now... I'll have to make some more fast inserters, but whatever. I guess I'll put these guys over here and then just... Yes! Yes! It's stupid, but if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. Plus, it's good for space compaction, which always helps. And I do mean always. See this? How all of them are coming on the inside of the belt? That is actually great. Because I can filter for just the inserters. Right over there. I'll have to move this over by 1, but that's fine. I don't know what it is with Factorio, but my brain sometimes just fucking gives up. Okay, so now that we have these guys, now you'll see over here is gonna be just where we put the belt into the bag. Right over here. I placed them in exactly the wrong way. Ratio isn't perfect. I should replace all them fast inserters. Don't have the money for that now, so I'll do that later. But yeah, there we go. And we have 2 per second and 2 per second. Well, granted, we're out of resources here, but theoretically, if we have 2 per second, now over here, we can... yeah, we'll place this over here for now. So one of the blue ones, if you see, will take 0.0 seconds. Now, 2 divided by 0.08, 25. We'll have 4 for now. But I'll already plan out to see how this can be done. In the sort of smallest... I call this the blade, because, well, it should be called either feather or segment, but blade is cooler. I'm sorry, I'm stuck in the 2000s. 8... Fuck. 12. Then 16... 20... 21... See, you hear the noise, right? I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy at all. Yeah. So this should be 14 and 11. So it's gonna be the finalized blade. While you are studying, no, it's... While you were mastering Factorio ratios, I was studying the blade. And that does sound like, you know, that's sort of a meme. But if if Mr. Hypothetical, you know, weeaboo man, right? If he actually studied the blade, you know, if he actually studied, sword fighting, man, you gotta admit, that's really cool. You can't make fun of a guy for knowing how to sword fight, you know? Like, it's kind of like when you're learning integrals in university, high school, whatever, or like derivatives, whatever the fuck. You never know when there's gonna be a guy who comes up at you, you know, you're walking home late at night, pulls out a Bowie knife, you know, like a real knife, and he looks at you and he's like, "Oi, what's an integral of x to the -1? And you'll know that it's the ln of x plus c. And he'll be like, "Oh, mate." And he shakes your hand and he's like, "You passed the exam." That happened more than once. Maybe I'm in a bad neighborhood. One day, one of these jokes is gonna be taken seriously. The issue is, it's kind of like the internet thing where, man, I've had such stupid jokes get taken seriously. If you don't know, JonTron came out as like conspiracy theorist or whatever. So at some point in time, and I made the joke that the only reason he hated. The point was, I made a JonTron joke where he ended up being like a racist or something. So I made a joke in one of my videos that the only reason he hated Sonic Owl's music because he could just sense a black woman was singing it. And I got a comment from some guy who was like, "Heh, what are the chances you actually believe this?" And honestly, that got me thinking. First of all, maybe I can rework this a little bit to where it's more efficient. It got me thinking what the chances would be of that actually happening. And honestly, I don't know. So we need 7. Like this. And this. So we'll need to get it to 22 like that. Okay. Four. Another one. 20. 24. Ah, we can fit 25. Huh, actually, no. That's gonna make it bend a little bit out of shape. Huh. Well, oops. Not the most perfect ratio, but you know what? I like it. This is the way I build things. They have to be at least a little bit aesthetically pleasing, and I came back, what was I gonna do? We have signs. We should get more resources. Oh, bugs! They haven't started smelling the, I have the achievements already. Ah, that's gonna be annoying. Wow, like I'd get any of those. Jesus. Okay. We have a lot of everything. Actually, tell you what, it's better to keep these full. Because then this doesn't waste production anymore. And, we should get another belt. Of, sorry, like another full stack. It was gonna cause problems, so I'm gonna put the other smelters over there. There we go. So, yeah, but then they'll have to go through a choke point, and, I'll figure something out. How many of these are... How many of these? Okay. I will just need to place them here, right? That's 30, isn't it? It is. Oh, you bastard. Not working, are you? Well, after hell with you. Okay, we'll have to do this. By far the most annoying part before bots. And by the way, if you're new to Factorio, you want bots. They make everything so much easier. We have oil. Right over here. Yeah, wait, where is it? It's somewhere. Yeah. I think there's more oil somewhere. That's the seed. But yeah, oh, there's more worms, I guess? Yeah, I don't know. Second furnace snack time. Huh. Now what you can do is you can make these only 12 long by, you know, merging these. But no, we'll do it like this. Not a bad idea, honestly. But then the edge ones would never get fully utilized. Because they do an inverse trick the other way around for the electric miners. where all goes on the inside belt, and then, you know, products are on the outside belts. Because the issue with the setup is that the the most outside one will never be, I made a mistake. There we go. Interesting. We seem to be a little bit of a surplus. Well, we aren't in a surplus, are we? It's just that we don't have fast enough belts. By the way, can't wait until we get steel furnaces. Still no bugs. That's good. Right? Right? What's power? Worrying. I'll have to fix that soon. Yeah. More power to you. Well, I guess more ammo to you. Oops. Okay, whatever. Let's just... This is why I wish I had bottleneck. But I don't have that mod. I don't think it's updated. Bottleneck is such a good mod. Come on. By the way, this is why I put them next to each other like this. I know I'm messing it up as I'm saying it, but it's so I can, you know, just kind of tap the mouse when I'm passing by. Alright, I should also, there we go. Problem solved. Now, we need more labs. A lot more labs. LTT labs? No, of course not. What even happened with LTT labs? There was some controversy, and then... I assume they still do stuff. Maybe it's just a background thing. But when they stop advertising... When you stop advertising you're doing something, people forget you're doing it. I assume Labs is still, like, in the background making sure things work. I don't need that many. Right, I needed gaze. Well, I have a lot of gaze. Okay, I need, like... How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get another 8 and 16. I don't care. Okay, and then, you. There we go, and then over here. No, actually, this is gonna be enough. For now, at least. Should probably put a belt equalizer. Such a cool word for something so basic and yet completely essential. By the way, I'm gonna do this later. I'm getting cars. I want to go fast, okay? gotta make 10? Whatever, doesn't matter. Something's making noises! I'm telling you. Wait, is it this? Oh, it's depending on what noise they make when you pick them up. I'm so stupid. Whatever, okay. Power. You don't want to put too much ammo into the turrets, because when they explode, and you know they will, you don't want them to take out too much of your ammo. There we go. Uh-oh, it's getting closer. What are they gonna do, realistically? 0 signs? Alright, because I cut off the supply of signs. Kinda makes sense if you think about it. Put you here. Here. Man, okay, there we go. Took a little bit of effort. I understand having trees is better than not having trees, but like, man, does it get annoying. Okay. So, let's see what I can do. First of all, make some more labs. Sure, let's have 12. If they figure it out, I'm boned anyways. So there we go. We'll do this setup for now. Don't worry, it's my starter base. Actually, no. Why should I bother doing that now? After we get car, we'll get train. And we want to get you so I can get fluids and so I can get some very basic oil going. The car's also essential for, like, exploration, obviously. Now watch us use up way more signs than we produce. So we'll fix that. This is way too slow to be worth it. Oops. I'll do it like this. Fuck it. I'll need 2 of these blades per one of those blades. Okay. One of my biggest issues, I feel, is I spend too much in defense early on. You want to have that sort of middle ground where you don't spend too much, but you also don't spend too little. How was I gonna do this? Hold on. It can be done, I just need to use my brain. There we go. Oops, no, like this, and then this, and this. Ain't she a beauty? That sounded concerning. Who's eating? Oh, I killed that guy. Pollution, yeah, uh-huh. Oh, that's a train overview thing. Okay, we need more labs. And after that, I'll build a full stack of those. Should have enough. Actually, I need a few more splitters. There we go. Okay. Let's make 12 more. Actually, no. Let's make... Yeah, 12 more is fine. I need some space for them, though. I have nades, right? No, I actually don't, huh? Whatever. Should start automating gun turrets, honestly. Okay. One thing which I love about this game are the graphics. They feel like, you know, they're sort of pre-rendered 3D objects, and they have this sort of crunchiness that old, you know, pre-rendered like games have, like Age of Empires 2 or StarCraft 1, you know, that sort of style. And I really like how that looks. I have so much wood. You know, while I'm waiting, might as well make 5 gun turrets. Okay, we have this, and, the final 3 labs. What's next? Power's fine, right? Yeah, well, there's no point in automating gun turrets if there's nothing to automate them with. But hey, we're, yeah. How long is this in? I already have a YouTube save. YouTube Space. YouTube SC, I guess. Fucking Yeah, sure. How long have we played this? 1.5 hours, and... Honestly, it's pretty decent. Okay. There we go. Trees. This is what grenades are for, by the way. Sadly, I do not have grenades. Okay. You used to build furnace walls the first time around, but there's no point. The bugs don't really attack until you really piss them off. Of course, it depends. If you're on a desert map, one of your first times around, like I was, good luck. But, yeah. I'm not the one to talk about game balance, but, like... maybe they should balance the start to be a little bit less deserty, because it can, really scare new players, like it did me. It took me like 10 hours to, do literally anything the first time, and I played in peaceful. Like, I've seen videos where people are talking about how they can't get into Factorio, and I guess I kinda get it. Where a lot of the time it genuinely was like a bit of a, I don't want to be mean, but a bit of a skill issue, you know? Like, I don't want to say like, oh, the player didn't know what he was doing. And Factorio kind of has a hands-off approach in teaching the player, but it still teaches you. You're just kind of supposed to read. Like with ratios, you don't have to inspect a cheat sheet. I avoid doing it. I would much rather, like I did when I was making those ratios, instead of remembering them. I remember it's 1/10 for the red signs, right? I know it's these ones take a little bit longer to make, but I just use math. And it's really simple math. It's basic division. It's not like I have to use trigonometry. Hey, they still don't smell me. Okay, that's good. Okay, how close are we to running out of power? Not even close. Okay. Maybe I overreacted a little bit, but you know. Don't exactly have a lot of resources here, which is a little bit worrying. We'll have to move out. Ready to roll out! Honestly, I thought about installing the fucking AAI programmable vehicles mod, because it's, you know, and just LARP as a... I want to make a mod which just incorporates fucking StarCraft into, Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know how to mod. I would just, like, I have StarCraft 1, so I was thinking about just, like, ripping the assets from the game. But then I can't put it up on the workshop, I don't think. I don't know what it's called, the Factorio one, but you know, because, you know, I don't own the licenses for the Blizzard characters, so it would have to stay a private mod. Because I don't know, like, you know, even if it's a mod, I don't know how open Blizzard is to, you know, just having basically their game turn into a mod for another game. You know, like if somebody did that to me, I'd be pissed. Not pissed enough to, like, you know, throw a lawsuit at him. But still, I would still be at least a little bit pissed, because, you know, you're taking my stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, okay. Let's think about this. This is 1 times 24. Let's fully deck these out. Also need 2 of the red ones. Hey, we did it. Wait, that means we can already make cars. Okay, okay, okay. Quick little pit stop. Um... Give me an iron chest. So bougie, isn't it? So I still, whenever I have to type that word, I still have to Google how to spell it. Ah, right. Wow, it's like I planned it out, except I definitely didn't. So on to you. Back in the day, if you wanted to have something that used more than 3 ingredients, you needed a level 2 production facility. But those didn't require steel, I don't think. Like, there was some stuff which you could only make, like, you couldn't make an oil rig without a level 3. Not an oil rig, an oil miner. What? It's you know what I mean, like the fucking, not pump jack, the refinery. By the way, what's really crazy is I can't do these until I mine crude oil. Thankfully, it's up there. Anyways, yeah, this will go relatively quick. Whilst I increase science output. Greetings, Command. Of course. That's not a StarCraft reference. That's just me. What is the... I never figured out how to use science vessels. I'm sorry if for some reason you watched the StarCraft stuff, but I kind of got stuck and lost in the Zer campaign, so I just kind of paused playing it because I didn't know what to do. Happened before, then I came back and figured it out, but still. Okay, so that should be 1 blade fully operational. This is another blade, but it's not fully operational because I don't need all that power. Probably benefit from just fucking... Go, do work. Okay, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Honestly, may as well, do it this way. Just temporarily TM, and then I won't remember to change it. No, why am I researching fluid wet? Think before you do is a very important phrase and not something I do. Let's do it this way, right? This way. So what I'll do here is this and this. And then over here, I'll, perfection! Now I can make a car. Now this is the best thing in the game. Not really. Well, Actually, I love the cars, because they go vroom vroom. And what's even better is they have a pretty good machine gun. So, the issue is the following. If I hit P, go into pollution, these guys are gonna start sucking up pollution soon. Let's, eliminate them. Right after I go back for some repair packs. Also, there's uranium. We also have to explore the map. That's also a huge one. Get some of you, and I'll get some, you. Actually, what I should do is I should just... 34 repair packs, that should be more than enough. And after that, we'll get that, and I'll immediately, pick up some coal. So I can handcraft grenade. Oh, actually, this is really good for nade production. Probably won't need much of them, but... I don't know. Could be useful. So I'll just set it up here. There we go. Move that, because it won't be researching anything for a while. And... ready to roll out! Now, until you crash... this is a really good idea. Once you crash into a wall, it's a terrible idea. And, you get blown up and killed. That's why I'm saving like an idiot every 5 seconds. Hi, small biters. Haven't seen you in a while. What? Spit a spoon, huh? Well, spit on this, baby. Huh, and as you can see... oop. That seems to have angered them from somewhere else. Okay, let's see where this is coming from. Huh. So there's an attack vector from this nest up here that'll drive by. Oh, a bit too close. See, what I said was gonna happen happened. It's fine. There's a lot of nests here. Nothing we can't clear out, but they're far enough away to where we don't have to concern ourselves. So you want to hit the parking brake here. And now you'll see, when I place these guys... Now you see, this is a minigun. This is just a normal gun. See the difference? Anyways, that should be it for the bugs, for now. They may choose to come down at their own leisure. We aren't producing any... No. There's still one big nest down there I have to take care of, which I shall do momentarily. Because if I don't... you know what happens. Also, does this lower my efficiency? No. Yeah, by the way, this car... First victim. This car runs on wood. Not exactly what I had on my bingo card, but... Are you ready for idiot turret creep? Well... For those who don't know what turret creep is, what you do is you just place turrets. We don't have enough turrets for turret creep. But what you should do is... First of all, I'll get rid of the attack wave. Well, not really the attack wave, these are just the random fuckers. Anyways, yeah. Gun isn't as fast, but what you do is you place him and do this and just repair them then. This will use quite a bit of ammo. Believe it or not, there's actually... This works a lot better when you have like 20 of them. God, that feels good. No! My car! Bastard! Stop! didn't notice. Okay, sold the car. Okay. Yeah, I may die, but I'll slightly inconvenience him. You know, my late game strategy of dealing with nests is I carry a full inventory of nukes, about 200 fish, sometimes 400, and a Power Armor Mark II with as many, like, exoskeleton modules as it can handle. And I just basically run like a headless chicken nuking nests. It is so much fun. I have to reload save files all the time because I keep dying when I do that. But it's so much fun and I wouldn't want it any other way. Now it's time to do oil. Now you may be wondering, what is the point of oil? Well, I couldn't tell you, honestly. I don't know. However, oil is really important. That's why we're making pump jacks. You idiot. So we'll make them up here. Actually, we need a... I don't know. We'll just let it go this way. I don't care. Okay. So... Hey man, I need some pump... I need a pump jack. Starter oil field, my god, man, I didn't expect this. The walk of shame. Where's my car? Here it is. Could always drive it, or almost always, because when I drive it, I tend to crash into stuff and break them. Man, the thing I dread most about the beginning of the game is just how slowly you move. Anyways, we have researched oil. Which means that I actually have to have a stone patch now. Give me a moment. I just realized, yeah, I need some kind of stone processing. Good excuse to switch to steel smelters as well. Anyways, so yeah, just do this while I'm not looking. And, we need 30 again. I mean, we have 30, so we'll know if I have enough and not enough by the time I'm done here. Huh. Literally exactly enough for, Actually, hold on, let me uncover the patch here. Huh. Well, I mean, it's not exactly a full one, but it basically is. Okay, gate finished. Let's do what we can. Sulfur. And what do we need? We need explosives! And blue signs. And, plastics. And circuitry. And blue science. Circuitry. Sounds a little bit French if you, think about it. Honestly, out of all the languages, French certainly is one of them. One of the top tier languages, just because so many, I don't know any French. Well, technically, if you know English, you know a bit of French. What's kind of funny is that English, and this is something which continuously bewilders people who aren't linguists, including me, because I'm not a linguist, very clearly. If I was, I wouldn't be playing Factorio. I would be playing one of those other, I don't know, what did people who aren't play, like fucking whatever that weird game Hank Green plays at the end of his videos is. But yeah, language is a weird thing where one of the biggest mistakes some people make is they assume language is static, you know, public static void main string args, whatever. People assume language is static and that any change to how we use language is therefore bad. Of course, the issue with that logic is that language isn't static. language, the words, and their meanings change literally all the time. And, like, you know, sometimes words mean something. Sometimes they mean something else. Language is just weird in that way. There are interestingly weird meanings that, you know, meant something very different like 1,000 years ago and no longer mean the same thing now. You know, I was playing the other day, I was playing Age of Empires, and I realized there was a British conqueror called Edward Longshanks. Now, how many people do you have to shank to have that be a name? Like, Eggward, like he's fucking Eggman. No. Grenade. Grenade! Throw it back, private! Private. Parentheses. Throwing it back. Okay, there we go. Problem solved! We have gun turrets as well. Now let's play a game of running back to the miners before the bugs start chewing on them. I understand maybe I'm overreacting with the defenses, even if I don't think I am. But, like, rather spend a teeny tiny bit of time setting these up than the alternative. Okay, oh, you're still working. Fuck you. Wow, this oil is utter dog shit, apparent. Well, I mean, are you surprised? I mean, fucking look at it. Wow, this can barely drive through. Not really. But whatever, that's why grenades exist. But also, I need to remember that I still have to repair shit. In the late game, you just get bots to fix stuff for you. I'll do it like this. And then I have to remove exactly 24, because for some reason they take 2 stone. Then you place down this guy. Then coal should be here at some point in time. Place down 2 turrets over here. Sure, I'll use these even if they can kind of squeeze through, I think. Maybe it's Edward Longshanks, because he could shank people from a very long distance. To be fair, if I could, like, shank someone from 5 meters away, I would also want that in my name. Edward Longshanks when he meets Edward Short-Stabbed. Oh, this is a very painful experience, just manually placing stuff. Where are the bots where I can just be the idea guy, TM, and then, like, you know, the bot just does it for me? There we go, that's like half a belt. You never need much stone. I mean, you never need it in real life. I mean, technically you do if you have, like, a house. How do you think they make concrete? Silly you. So, wait a minute, when are we gonna get the other resources? I don't even know. And I don't even know. Wait a minute. Where am I? Okay, let's think this one step at a time. I'll set up normal, just basic oil processing here, just for like a few minutes here. Because let's be real here, this is obviously nowhere near enough to base an economy off of. Well, sure, this I'll try. So I'll place this down. Right, and then... Wow, so many recipes. I haven't even researched plastics yet. And we'll need both of those for, so I need to find a real oil field. Do I need sulfuric acid for... No, I need sulfur, but for that I would need water. I guess we can start producing, mostly nothing, honestly. This was a pointless exercise. Anyways, I'll see you next time when we, when we pollute more of the environment. See you next time, goodbye.